down, it's not much of a weed barrier anymore. And you can see just a lot of root activity, just pretty good. Actually looks pretty great, that soil. Yeah, so this is a good example too, and we live in an area where moisture is really limited. This is the kind of cover that keeps every bit of moisture that falls on the ground and snow and rain, keeps it there where it can be useful to the plants. And so if you look at the soil here and the moisture that's in this soil, right, and the biological activity in the roots and different things, and it's very hard to dig in and very dry, right? And so just another great example of why it's so important in our dry climates to keep things covered and how it really protects the soil. So then let's look over here where this is where you had it covered all winter. There was a cover crop, which is of course since broken down. And now you're just pulling this back and you'll spread your compost. It's a little drier, of course, but still much easier to work and still pretty good looking soil, to be honest, for where we are. Yeah, this is all worm castings right here. Can you see that? Oh, cool. That's worm castings. Oh, cool. So that's worm castings there. Look at that activity. Oh my gosh. That's all worm activity there. You can see by that worm castings there everywhere. So it may be that they want that probably, you gotta have the right conditions, right? Where it's not too dry, not too wet. It's not too cold, not too hot, right? But this is what is pretty common to see underneath the plastic in certain areas. Oh, there you go. There's one. There's a little friend. The thing that plastic does not provide, of course, is food for the soil, but it's a great chemical-free method of cleaning things up for sure.